Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is Sneaky Pete Has a Cold. Atch! What was that? Asked Reggie, waking with a start. He hurriedly put on his robe and went into the living room. There was Sneaky Pete, sitting on the couch, looking awful. Are you okay? Reggie asked. He was Sneaky Pete's little brother and lived with him. Sorry I woke you, said Pete, sounding all stuffed up. I appear to have a cold. Ah, Reggie said, poor Petey. Let me get you some soothing tea. Thank you, was all Pete could say. Reggie ran into the kitchen and got some tea started. It actually was mostly honey and just a little bit of tea. That was the best for a cold. As Reggie made tea, Pete was annoyed. I can't believe I got a cold during the summer. No one gets a cold in the summer. Reggie returned with the tea. I can't believe you got a cold. It's summer after all, and no one gets a cold in the summer. Sneaky Pete just gave him a look. You too, said Pete. Reggie took a step back after handing Pete his cup of honey tea. There's no need to get testy with me, Reggie said. Sorry about that. I'm just grumpy because I have a cold. Pete relaxed as he took his first sip of tea. Do we have any cold medicine? Asked Reggie. Pete just shook his head. I'll run down to Squirrel Mart and pick some up. Reggie ran to his bedroom to get dressed. When he returned, Reggie asked, anything else we need? Not that I could think of. Pete just wanted to sleep. As he arrived at Squirrel Mart, Reggie was greeted by Matilda, Sneaky Pete's squirrel friend. Hi, Reggie. How are things going? Asked Matilda. Oh, Pete's on death's door. He's really, really sick, Reggie said. Reggie had a bad habit of exaggerating things. Oh no! Cried Matilda. She ran over to her boss and told him she was leaving. She put on her jacket and ran out of the store. By the time Reggie got home from the store, Matilda was standing by the door. She had heard Reggie coming up the tree and wanted to take the medicine right away. Let me take this to Pete, she said. She really looked worried. She went into the living room to give Pete a dose of the medicine. Over the next few days, Sneaky Pete was starting to feel better. He enjoyed having Reggie and Matilda taking care of him so much, he didn't want to tell them he was feeling better. But he was tired of sitting around all day. He got up off the couch, showered, and got dressed. By the time Reggie woke up and Matilda walked through the door, Sneaky Pete had made them a fabulous breakfast to thank you for taking such good care of him. As he turned to serve the acorn pancakes, he heard, Achoo! Oh no, Sneaky Pete and Matilda said together. It was Reggie. He had come down with Pete's cold. Well, I guess I better get more cold medicine, said Matilda, as everyone laughed. This has been Grandma Laurie. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can continue bringing you great stories. Thank you.